Hello guys, the Redeemer Prime is probably my next favorite weapon, man. My most favorite weapon at this time. And in my opinion, the best melee weapon in the game right now. So this is the build, it's a zero Forma build. Now if you have bullet dance, the stance bullet dance, I suggest you put it here. But I only have high noon, so I use high noon, but it's good enough. Now, you absolutely have to have 100% status chance. Now, I'll explain why 100% status chance is important for this weapon. But first, let's test this weapon out to see how well it performs. And also, I put radiation and viral. Now you can put in corrosive and blast if you want. But I put in these two because come on. Now I put in these two elemental damage because the Redeemer Prime already has an innate blast attack, blast elemental damage. It's innate blast elemental damage. Now I may be wrong, but I believe that it can proc blast, radiation, and viral, so giving condition overload a 180% melee increase. So if I put this like this, it'll only have blast and corrosive, which means there's only two elemental, which means only 120% increase. So you get the idea. It'll proc these radiation, viral, and the Redeemer Prime's charge shot innate blast. So let's test it out and see how good it performs. Now let's test it out against a level 155 bombard. Level 155 bombard. Okay. So let's just bring out our Redeemer. As you can see, just one shot and the level 155 bombard. Just one shot, my friend. Keep in mind, these bombards are 100 and level 55. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Holy shit, man. Look at this. Just roughly a few shots and they're dead. Look at this. This is insane. Crazy. Look at this. Look at this. This is absolutely crazy. Look at this. One shot, just one shot. A level 155 heavily armored bombard dies with just a few shots. Now let's test it out against level 155 infested units. Look at this. Even level 155 infested units have no chance. Now let's test it out against the corpus. Look at this. This is crazy. Okay, so now I'm gonna explain to you why you must absolutely have 100% status chance. Now, again, before I explain, I wanna say that if I'm ever wrong, you could always correct me in the comments section if I'm ever wrong, but I believe I'm not. So let me explain why do you need 100% status chance on this weapon. Okay, so the Redeemer Prime is a pellet-based weapon, and every pellet-based weapon is gonna go through this equation when calculating status chance. So when you have a 99% status chance on a pellet-based weapon, it doesn't mean that each and every pellet has a 99% status chance. Depending on how many pellets a weapon has, the status chance is divided through the equation. So let's say you have a weapon with 10 pellets and you have 99% status chance. The status chance will go through this equation, and then you will end up with only 36.9% status chance per pellet. This means that every pellet will have a 36.9% chance to proc status. However, if you have 100% status chance on a weapon, each and every pellet will have a guaranteed status proc, which is why it's best to have 100% status chance on pellet-based weapons. So in conclusion, make sure you have 100% status chance on pellet-based weapons. Otherwise, it's not gonna be very effective. So yeah, I would highly recommend the Redeemer Prime to anyone, as it can shred high level enemies really easily, fast. And again, as always, thanks for watching.